Hello everybody, this is the Pickaxe of Diamonds, and welcome back to Tekkit Survival. Now, we have 78 levels of experience, so we should probably enchant a couple of things. So, here we have all our armor. It's not actually that much, just about 3 sets. So I was thinking we'd do a chestplate this time because, well, we've never enchanted a heavy-duty chestplate, and we have one of these that's almost worn out, and one of these that's not doing too good either. So, might as well enchant a chestplate. So, we're going to need a lot of iron. We only have 27 iron ingots. Well, guess this is going to require 16. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And that amount of coal too. So let's get the coal. 24 coal. Let's spread this across 3. There we go. We have 16 and 16. But before we do that, we should go back and get the jetpack. So, yeah, it's going to take kind of a while, so I might just cut it depending on how long it looks like it's going to take. Okay, here we are. Is it nighttime? Oh, man. I never bring my clock with me, or use it for that matter. Like, sometimes I've found myself, like, what time is it? And I have to go back out to the overworld, even though I just have my clock with me. I don't pay attention to it. 1 gunpowder even with looting 3. Thank you, Creeper. Okay, let's go to the stronghold and portal about 500 blocks away. You know, I think I will just cut this process. Okay, here we are. We've collected a few more iron ore and coal and sugarcane on the way and some wool. We shoot a sheep, and here's our resonant jetpack. Man, maybe it wasn't worth the challenge. Maybe we should have done it without the power fist instead, but, well, it doesn't matter now. We have the resonant jetpack at the moment, and, oh, better kill the skeleton. About to burn to death. Man, it's really fast. So, we could look for a bit more iron. We only got 6 on the way here, so it would probably be a good to look for some more. Because, well, honestly, we don't have that much, but hey, here's some more. Let's collect this. 1 block. Yay, don't you love finding just 1 block of iron ore? Come on, there's gotta be something else. Well, I suppose we could just start to head back. Any of these areas that we haven't really explored yet. How about down here? Anything interesting to find this way? It's probably just gonna dead end on me. Yep, it's a dead end. Okay, looks like we're going back. We're going back. Don't really know where to go from here. How about this way? Gotta be some more iron around here somewhere. Iron. Where are you? Come on. Yoo-hoo. No? Nothing? Oh, better be careful about that skeleton. Whoops. Just shift clicking. Burn to death there. And switch to the torches. Or the lost capacitor. Hey, more rubies. Don't mind if I do. Actually, should I fortune these? I already have so many rubies. They used to be really rare, but now they're just pretty common. Okay, just gonna wait for you to burn to death. That satisfying sound of zombie death. Okay, well, let's collect all this iron. Oh, Enderman here. Interesting. Can we kill it? Probably not worth it anymore. We already have so many ender pearls, especially the ones we got in the end. And hey, we run into another area of the stronghold. Think we've already been here before. Yep, and didn't think to collect the iron because, well, we had so much iron already. But we do need some more at the moment. So how much is that? 21. That should last us for a while. So let's go back up to the surface. Oh, zombie villager. Gonna take you out too. And go this way. Actually, this is kind of a new area. Let's collect these, and this, and this. Really like the polarizer giving double ores. And was there something up there? No, looks like there wasn't. And some more sapphire. Almost thought I heard a tool break there, as if the power fist was actually broken. But apparently not. Okay, what's down here? Getting sidetracked a bit, but that's going to stop once I reach this dead end. Okay, let's turn around. Man, the jetpack's fast. Okay, look how easy it is to fly. And block of iron ore. Probably not worth collecting as it's not really very fast. A few more blocks of iron, don't mind if I do. Don't want to mine them with the fortune pickaxe because it's not going to do anything helpful. Man, the fortune pickaxe is actually pretty far down. We've been using using it on coal. That's not really necessarily that good. And, oh, the waypoint's so close. But can I find another way? How about this way? Is there anything? No? We could just mine over there. Though I'm not sure if I want to. Let's go up this way, and this way. Anything? Anything. 19. 19, we're getting closer. Closer and closer, and... here we are. No? Might have tried to mine my way up here before. Gotta be up this staircase, and here we are at the waypoint. Let's go back up to the surface, and get back to our home, which is this way. And this is pretty fast. I wonder if it's faster if you start sprinting. Hold on, I'm gonna try at the top of a tree. There's Cliff Home, red waypoint. Doesn't seem to be that much faster, but it is kind of, maybe a little bit faster. Hard to notice. Wonder if the jetpack's gonna run out of energy. That would be pretty bad if I just flew up here and lost 38 levels of experience. No, 78 levels of experience. So, actually, let's check on that. It is 1888. Still doing pretty good. Let's head back to the Cliff Home, which is now this way. Oh man, this is so convenient. Have we explored that one yet? Yeah, I think that was the first one. And only one. Okay, here is the Cliff Home waypoint. Let's descend down here. It's kind of a slow descent, but it works out. And here we are. I wonder if we have any new zombie heads or creeper heads to add to there. Probably not, but let's search head. We have, Protector by Fred Head. Still not sure what the floppy disks do. We could do something with those. Iron ore. We should probably pulverize that and smelt it. Okay, let's put 5 here. Actually, probably be better just to drag it across 2 spaces. And put 19 in here and 19 in here. Hopefully the MU system doesn't run out of power. Let's put everything back into it. And we got, strangely, our Invar armor is over here. And, okay. We have the jetpack. Now what? We are going to enchant. We have iron. Don't know where I put the specific iron. Guess I just put it back in here. How's this gonna work? Well, that worked out. Coal. 47. And 16 more. 15, 14, 15, 16. Let's put those in the electric compressor. And we're gonna have to wait for the iron to make the plates. But other than that, we're going to be pretty good. By the way, we should check the moon. See how that's doing. Or Mars. Might be nighttime again. Might be still daytime. Still want to enchant first, though. Because it would be a waste not to enchant. Well, let's check to see if it's daytime first. Okay, Mars. And it's still nighttime on Mars. So we didn't really waste much time there. Okay, let's get back through here. Moon. Man. Strangely it's late on the moon, but not on Mars. What if the Mars has a longer day-night cycle? Probably does, which is really inconvenient for us. But in the meantime, we can smelt and or pulverize. Okay, well, how's the iron doing? Good, we got 8. Now let's split this up into 8 coal and 8 coal. That's going to make 8 heavy-duty plates, and then we're going to be able to spend all of our levels. After that, I think we'll probably enchant a sword, because we still don't have a sharpness sword. So let's make... Actually, we could use a ruby sword. 433. Meh. Could use some other rubies. Like I said, I have a lot of those. Okay, here's a stick. And let's put that back in and make a brand new ruby sword for enchanting. We're going to do this after the steel plates. I mean, we don't enchant the steel plates, we enchant the heavy-duty chest plate, but still, works out. Okay, here we go. Heavy-duty chest plate. Now, let's go and enchant. Hopefully we get some good stuff on this, because this is a lot more than actual 30 levels. Okay. Once again, I'm actually literally crossing my fingers. Okay, here we go. Chestplate. You know what? Let's just do the first one. Chestplate, chestplate, chestplate. Projectile protection. At least it has unbreaking and thorns. Well, let's try the sword. Gonna cycle through a few times. Still got my fingers crossed in real life. What about this? This. You gotta be kidding me, Knockback 2. Knockback 2. This has Knockback 2, Smite 4, Looting 3, Unbreaking 3, and Fire Aspect 2. And this has Knockback 2. Well, we just wasted a couple of enchantments. Thanks for watching. Actually, I'm not going to end the recording right here because it's only been 11 minutes. Okay, well, yeah. Waste of enchantment. Woo! So what should we do with this leftover chest plate? It's just chain. Might as well throw it in the trash can. Nothing to do with it. I've actually been kind of wearing that for a while. So, Knockback 2, yay! Yay, wasted enchantment. The best thing ever! Woo! 18 levels. 18 levels left. Well, at least we have, like, equivalent to full diamond armor now. So that's good. Got some iron left over here in heavy duty. Could have enchanted a helmet. Might have worked out more in our favor. Could collect more of these. And that cursed carrot tile is never ever going to grow without bone meal. We did use bone meal on it once, but it has still not really been working out for us. Okay, so I wonder if it's like always nighttime on Mars or something and I'm just waiting too long. Well, I could actually look that up. Okay, here's Mars and it's still night, apparently. Bunch of creepers around. Head to the moon. How are the oxygen tanks doing? Still pretty good, pretty good. Let's go back to the overworld. And, you know what? I think I'm actually going to look up what the day-night cycle of Mars is. So it turns out that the day-night cycle of Mars is just 20 minutes, so it's just as long as a day in the overworld, so that's convenient for us, but it seems like we've just been coincidentally coming at the exact time when it turns to be night. Let's put this on. I charged it up a little bit more. It has 3 million redstone flux now, so that's really good. Actually, looks like this goes out to 20 million. No, actually, I thought it said 20 million. What do you know? It is daytime on Mars already. And, strangely the sun isn't really fully visible, and that's a thing. That's a thing, floating landing balloons. Okay, minimap waypoints, add. Let's make it a real Marsy color. Kind of a bit redder. Still not dark enough. Spending way too much time on the color. There we go, that's Marsy. Book. If Marsy is even a word. Okay, this is going to be the linking book. Look at that Marsy color. It's actually going to be kind of hard to see against the Mars background, but let's go looking for a Mars dungeon. What could that be? What could this be? It is just a random hole. Is this some sort of liquid? Sludge.name. Oh, better not step in it. I think it gives you bad potion effects. Didn't know it could spawn on Mars. Okay, well, let's head out in, what direction is this? West? Into the Old West, or the New West for us, because, well, we haven't explored this place yet. And, hey, is that a dungeon? No, it just looks like a big cavern area. Not necessarily a dungeon, but, man, it looked cool. Ooh, cool vines. Interesting. Oh, man, there's actually a lot of these. Well, can we take advantage of this for a sec? To see if there's any dungeons nearby? No, it doesn't look like there are any. Let's just keep exploring the surface of Mars. Don't see any dungeons or entrances to caves for that matter. And what is this? What could this be? It is a yellow slimeling egg. Huh? What do you need to bind this? That was weird. Just breaks and replaces. Right click it. Oops. Probably shouldn't do that with Power Fist. Oh! Gives you a slimeling pet. not gonna name it because I'm not sure what to call it. I don't know. This is kind of short notice. Is that another? Yep, dimensional dungeon on Mars. They spawn on Mars too. I guess I could get it to follow me, but I don't know if it's going to be able to follow me. Wait, where'd it go? Did it just teleport somewhere? Oh yeah, it's hard to see. Let's see how far it's going to follow us. Yeah, it's getting a little bit of lag spikes here and there. Maybe that's the teleporting. Though it doesn't seem like it would cause that much lag. Okay, what's this? What is this? Sludge? Yeah, it's just sludge again. Is my slimeling here? No, he's not. It's not like I'm really that attached to him yet. Hasn't really done anything. I guess it's just another pet. It's nice. Didn't know that you could get those on Mars. And is that another slimeling? Or is that just like a regular meteor? Ooh, blue slimeling egg. Interesting. Wonder if these fall like meteors. They look a lot like the meteors, don't they? Well, I guess we can just keep heading off in this direction looking for a dungeon. Anyone? Anywhere a dungeon. Wonder if these are any rarer on Mars than they are anywhere else, or... not seeing any. Though, it's a pretty cool landscape. Some more sludge there. Not sure what I use that for. Anything around here? Another dimensional dungeon. I mean, if we want to go explore one of those, then maybe. Another slimeling egg. Those seem to be pretty common around here. And looks officially 1,000 meters away. Well, let's try going in this direction. And how much work does it take to find one of these dungeons? We actually have to mine down in Mars. They're not just like an opening to them on the surface. Another one of those interesting random collapsing ground deals there. Man, really close dimensional dungeons there. Another slimeling egg. I can just have like an army of slimelings with me because there's so many eggs. Not seeing anything dungeony. If dungeony is a word, well, it is a word. I made it up. You know what? I think I'm just going to cut until I find a dungeon or until I run out of oxygen and die or go back. And voila, we have finally found a dungeon on Mars. Not sure if it's going to have a boss in it, but one thing I do know for sure is that my resonant jetpack is not doing too good. So we better go back to the book waypoint. Got my feather falling 4 boots on just in case we actually fall from a high height and our jetpack runs out of energy. And then we're like, oh no, and then we get saved by our boots. So that's why I put them on. Good thing I actually brought them with me. And actually it doesn't seem to be that much further away, so probably not going to happen anyway. And is that another dungeon? Oh, should have waypointed the dungeon. Duh. Well, we've got the coordinates in the recording, so we could probably go back to those. All I gotta remember is that it's in the north direction from the book, about 500 blocks away. Not finding many dungeons, but there are a few cool landforms like this giant hill and some ravines. Well, not exactly like the ravines you'd find in the overworld, but they're similar. And okay, here we have the linking book, which is just called book. And what's wrong with the balloons now? Still up there, or just under the ground? Under the ground, okay? Okay. Not gonna complain. I mean, if they want to be under the ground, they want to be under the ground. Pop dimension. Back in. Okay, we have found a dungeon, but it is time to charge this back up. Let's put it in the energetic infuser. Now I think with the dungeon on Mars, you have to defeat the creeper boss, and it can only be hit with the TNT it throws at you, so you have to like bounce it back. It's pretty cool. And this isn't really doing that well on Redstone Flux. Guess we could just leave it in there. It's probably gonna crash the game eventually, but Should be a while before it does that. And let's collect the iron ingots. Yay, 1 level from all those iron ingots. And less than a level. Far less than a level. Yay. What do we want to do now? I think it's becoming nighttime on Mars, so it might not be the best time to go explore a dungeon. Well, hold on while I think about what I want to do. Here's something we can do. Well, we can fill up that hole, and so it doesn't look even, or doesn't look uneven. We can fill up all the other holes with cobblestone where that would have been, so let's do that. It's actually going to make kind of a nice decoration. Man, at some point I'm going to, like, misplace one of these, and then we're going to have to do it all over again for that misplaced one. Well, let's do it just for decoration. It's going to make it look nicer, and might have to move out of the way. Well, you're actually sitting now, so that's a good thing. And let's make a circle. And lastly, sort of a circle under here. Not gonna do it under the farm. And how does this look? Nah, it could look better. But, nah, kinda wish I hadn't done it. Oh well. You know what, let's fill in these. I think that would make it look better. And 4 more blocks. 1 more blocks over here. Could change it to a different block. But I don't know. And that actually does not look like bad. Okay, we're doing good. And we've got another ender pearl to collect. Not that it matters that much because we have so many ender pearls. And of course the ender pearl falls into my hotbar slot. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. And we got a couple of ender pearls in here. Let's put them back in the ME system. What if I accidentally threw one of these and it landed over here? Wonder if these even count the fabric of reality as a block. I don't know, they might. Let's grab a stack of cobblestone. Hey, we've got exactly 1,500 cobblestone in there, so that's interesting. And how is the jetpack doing? Nah, could be better, could be worse. We could just fill this whole area with cobblestone. But I'm not really sure if that's worth our time. We've got a lot of stuff to do. You know what we haven't done in this whole series is find diamonds. So we could just go mining for diamonds just to say we found them. I mean, it's like something that happens in every Minecraft role. I mean, we found them in Jungle Temple and Dimensional Dungeons, and maybe even a couple of Moon Dungeons, but we never actually found the diamond ore. Well, it might actually be daytime on the moon now by now. Or Mars. No, not really daytime yet. Should be daytime pretty soon. Let's go back to the moon, and I think we should probably fill up the jetpacks, or at least one of them, because they're not doing too good. Let's take one of these off, 1737. And let's put that in, not in the battery slot. And we can just wait for these. There's so many meteors around, like, that we haven't even mined. Oh, we don't need them anymore, unless we're ever going to update to Galacticraft 3.0. When they make that, go back into this world. Well, let's just wait for these. Or not, because I have the power to instantly cut and fill these up. Okay, let's put them on. Both of them, because we can. Forgot we can't shift-click these. And let's go back through here. Maybe get the jetpack. And how's the jetpack doing? Probably not that good. But oh well. Man. Doesn't really do that much. Seems to fill up faster when there's not actually a jetpack in it. Strangely enough. I wonder if there's anything that could accelerate the process. This is just a redstone flux tech. So we could get another magmatic dynamo. In theory, we could get something to store the energy, like an energy cell. Let's see what we got. We got leadstone, which is probably not that good. Not a very complicated recipe. Hardened, which requires the leadstone energy cell. And invar ingots, so that's not that hard to make. Redstone, which requires redstone conductance coil. Electrum. Some more electrum, and some more electrum, and diamonds. Or we could just take it out and go through the dungeon right now. How's this doing? Well, it's got a decent amount. Well, let's go and check out the dungeon. Maybe we'll get to the boss, maybe we won't, but let's see. Okay, here we are. Let's descend into the dungeon. Could just put my Feather Falling 4 boots on and see how much damage they protect against. Well, the good thing is there's actually light in this dungeon, so that's a twist. Ooh, nice cave noises. Let's mine this, and mine this. Weird clock sound, too. Oh, it's just like cave dripping. Pretty cool. Okay, any mobs around for me to slay? Oh, apparently there are. Hi, I did not see you there. Should be using this sword, because it's better. And let's eat these. Pretty cool sounds, although they do get annoying after a while. Okay, what's in here? Oh, spiders. Lots of spiders. Oh, sometimes I forget that I'm wearing the jetpack and that makes me more vulnerable. Actually, that would probably be a good time to put on the heavy-duty chestplate. And let's mine this. No, creeper. Bad idea. Maybe a good idea, if you had the intention to blow up the spawner. Actually you did. Good job, creeper. First time creepers ever helped anything. Anything around here? Or if there's going to be any chests, like, on the way. Oh, look at that, a chest on the way. What's in here? Shiny ingot, iron horse armor, floppy disk, page. What is this way? Is this the end of the dungeon? No, apparently it is not. Let's keep going. Oh, creepers. Hate creeper spawners. Let's take them out. Could just set him on fire. Creeper's about to die. And let's mine the creeper spawner. Get some levels. Or get some single level. Or if creepers can actually blow up in cobwebs. Doesn't seem like they're doing that much to blow up in cobwebs. Okay, is this another creeper spawner? Is it? Man, a lot of creeper spawners in here. Okay, that sounds getting kind of annoying. Any cave sounds options? Don't see the sounds. I mean, I can never find stuff. In this menu. Well, it would be an options, though. It's just regular sound. No specific sounds like they have in 1.8. Too bad. Oh, zombie. Better be careful with you. And you. And you again. And you again. And I'm on fire on Mars. Oh, you are getting some levels. Ruby, sword, take it out. And it's really better to kill them when they're in the air. Do have my water bucket just in case. Okay, how's this doing? Doing good. Man, so many spiders. And anywhere. Spider. Okay, gonna have to take these out. I'm getting mobbed by mobs. Pretty much mobbed by mobs. Oh, is this a new way? This is a new way. Didn't even have to take out the spawner. Oh, hi. You're there. You exist. Better take you out with the ruby sword. That smite effect. And take you out. And let's mine this out. 25 levels. Might actually get to 30 before the boss fight if there is one. Oh, creeper. No. Gotta get out of this. And back into another one. Great. Actually not that far away from the original dungeon spot. And creeper. Really appreciate it when you blow up. Thanks. Okay. Let's kill the zombie. Oh, 2 of them. And eat one of these if we can. Gonna have to use the ruby sword again. And take a snack. Snack on a carrot. We're doing good. And oh, this is the creeper room. Do you want to do it? Actually, for a moment of suspense, I think I'll cut the episode right here. Hope you've enjoyed, and if you have, then you should leave a like. Other than that, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.